Hello, hello, hello. This is Dr. Melida Barrow, author of Unveiling the Illusion. Know who you are. That is the key. You have to know who you are. You have to love yourself. Let me tell you something. I have a story I want to share with you. About 9 years ago, God woke me up. No lie. God woke me up. And he said to me, Mel, do you not trust me? Do you not trust me? And I was so, I couldn't believe it. That voice came in my dream, do you not trust me? And I said to myself, when I woke up, oh my goodness, I'm having all of these problems and all of these issues in my life. And I didn't go to God. I love God. I love God. But all of the problems that I was having, I couldn't handle it anymore. And guess what? I didn't pass it on to him. And when he spoke to me that day, I said, God, I am going to put this in your hands because I cannot handle this. But one thing I did, I stayed in action. In order to transform your life, it's not just about putting something in God's hands or putting all your troubles in his hands. You still have to remain in action. And I was in action. And I started fixing my life and transforming my life and living a life that I know that God would approve of. I know that he gave me that message for a reason, because that message made me write this book, Unveiling the Illusion. Know who you are. You see, tradition, culture, rituals, all these things have kept me back. Society and the system have kept me back. It programmed my mind. So I had to detox. I had to unveil the illusion on this earth. I had to unveil the illusion in order for me to get to know who I am. Well, I know who I am today. Oh my God, I know who I am. You see, all the things that we're going through now, and you can't handle it, put it in God's hand. But again, stay in action. All what is happening in Puerto Rico, in all the islands that's been affected by the hurricanes, in Florida, in Houston, Katrina, all these things. Don't try to fix it. First, listen to God. Let God guide you. Let he put the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding in your heart, in your mind, and start doing the things that he wants you to do. I wrote the book because I want you to live how I'm living, in peace, with love, and speaking truth like I am today. That book is my life. I have transformed my life. And now I am inspiring, motivating, elevating, educating others to have the peace that God wants us to have. You see, this is not about having peace when you get to heaven. This is about having peace now. You see, you can't buy your way to get peace. You can't give someone your money and they tell you, but with your money, you will be blessed. No. Your blessings don't come from man. Your blessing comes from God. But if you know who you are, you will be blessed every single day, because you will make and begin to make the right decisions in life. This is about unveiling the illusion of this world and live the life that God wants you to live. Be the man and be the woman that God created you to be. Create and define your own success. Don't go by the success that man is telling you you should have. You're going to fail every time. Every single time you're going to be seeking something that you cannot have. Define your success. You know what my success is? What I'm doing right now. Elevating you, motivating you, inspiring you to have that peace here. You see, you have been duped. And I'm using that word. You have been duped to believe that you're going to give all your treasures in order to have peace. And when you die and go to heaven, that's when you're going to have peace. That is a lie. Trust me. Don't believe that. You know why? I am at peace. I am living the life that God always wanted me to have. I was just not listening to him. I wasn't listening. But I am listening now. I am listening to God because God is guiding me in places that I've never been. I've been traveling the world speaking for him, because apparently people can't hear him. So it is time for us now. It is time for us to live the life that God wants you to live. He does not want you to live the life that you're living now. Most of you. You're not living the life that he meant for you to live. He wants you to manage this earth. And he already giving you all the tools you need. You don't need to go and seek the tools. He gave it to you already. You see, God is within me. I don't need to go and look for him. He's here. I have the power. He created me to be the woman. A powerful woman. A woman that understands who she is, know who she is, and know what she have to do. You see, this is why I help my youth. I help the young people to get to the point where they need to be so they can change and transform the system that is oppressing them today. It is time, my brothers and sisters. And when I say my brothers and sisters, I mean my brothers in Latin America, the Caribbean, Europe, every part of this world, Africa, everywhere. You see, we were taught to separate from each other. Only because I was born in Panama, I can't be with my brother in Africa. I can't be with my sisters in Europe. I can't be with my brothers and sisters in China. I love you all. You know why? Because I know who I am, and I'm not going by what this society and this system is telling me. When you tell me to raise my flag, I have to redefine what does it mean? How did you get there? What does this flag really represent? Does it represent me? Then if it does, why am I suffering under the flag? That is the question I have. So many people talk about, especially here in this country, you ever heard the metaphor talking about the crabs in a barrel? Let me tell you something about the crabs in a barrel. We can work with each other. And we do. But you see, when you were taught that the crabs in a barrel, and they define it as who we are, that's a mistake. And I'm going to tell you why. You see, the crabs know that they don't belong in the barrel. The question is, who does the barrel belong to? They know by nature they don't belong in the barrel. So they have to climb up to get out of there. So everybody wants to get out. And now you're telling me that I am like the crab in the barrel. No, I'm not. You know why? I'm not under that illusion anymore. I am going to continue to help my brothers and sisters around the world. I am going to dedicate my life to empower all my brothers and sisters around the world. And that is what we're supposed to be doing. We are supposed to be respecting each other, loving each other, embracing each other. Just because you're from Jamaica, or you from Paris, or you from China, or you from Salvador, or wherever, does not mean that you're not my brother. You see, these are times now that we cannot separate from each other. We have to work together. All of you that are stealing and killing each other, stop it. Come to know who you are, because you are not that person. God didn't create you to steal. He didn't create you to kill. Let us stop doing what we're doing and unveil the illusion. You see, the illusion was created by man to make you feel inferior. You're not. You're powerful. You're powerful. You are powerful. Oh, yes, you are. So it is time to rise. It is time to rise. It is time to rise. Let's rise together, but in truth, in love, in order for us to have peace here on earth. I love you all, and I will continue to do what I'm doing. I will continue to love you. And those of you that wants to read my book, Unveiling the Illusion, Know Who You Are, you can either email me, which is Melida, M-E-L-I-D-A, Barrow, B-A-R-R-O-W 14 at gmail.com. Or you can go on Amazon, www.amazon.com. That book is my life, and that is who I am today. I am teaching others to unveil the illusion. Don't let the rituals, don't let the traditions, don't let a system transform you into something that God did not create you to be. There are many of you in prisons today because you have no clue who you are. My brothers, listen to me. Listen to me. All what you're doing, it was designed for you to do. You're still a commodity. I love you all, and may God bless you. Please read the book. I'm telling you, many people, many people have written me that have read the book that have transformed their lives. Thank you so much for listening to me. May God continue to bless all of you, every single one of you, all my brothers in Asia and in Europe and everywhere. And a special salute to my brothers and sisters in India. And why India? I was there not too long ago, and I saw so many things in India that needs to be changed. You see, I'll be back. I want to thank you again. Love, truth, and peace. Get the book, Unveiling the Illusion. Know Who You Are. You can find it on Amazon.com. Take care. I love you guys. Bye-bye.